Traditional rulers should stay away from politics, Jerry Amed, aspiring MP for weija-gbawe, made this statement at the celebration of homowo in weija-gbawe constituency. Jerry commended individuals that have contributed to the success and development of weija-gbawe constituency. He said this year's celebration will go a long way to promote peace and togetherness in the community by also inspiring the young generation to understand the essence of traditions through entertainment and many more. Jerry Ahmed Shaib urged traditional rulers not to be partisans but to continue seeing to the wellness of the community. He calls for the youth in the community to prioritize peace and unity as we draw near 2024 general elections.
I meant to first of all make references to people who have had to contribute immensely towards the development of the area, and the Gbawe Quartet family is a solid family within the weija-gbawe constituency. So if they are celebrating a festival, it gives us reason to celebrate it and celebrate it well. First of all, it's a platform to ensure that there is unity among the people of weija-gbawe, especially Gbawe folks. There is also to renew vows in the sense that the chief wants to be seen as being in charge, the custodian of the land. The people within the community come to pay homage to him and to assure him of their support for his leadership. So basically, every festival is a platform for us to see it, to bring in the purpose of education, because our children who are not well educated on these matters get to understand the history of Gbawe, and then most importantly for entertainment purposes as well. So you see that the youth and the people of Gbawe would have a very momentous occasion. They would be having a lot of celebrations, meeting people and greeting. So basically it's a platform to ensure there is unity, togetherness, peace, understanding, development, because then we also get to discuss issues of development, issues affecting us, infrastructure and everything. I read an article by two guys, I think Ben and I've forgotten the other person, in 2019, and they had to come and discuss more of these issues with reference to whether or not a chief should be. I have a different view. My view is that the chief is the custodian of the land, is an arbiter, is a final arbiter with reference to issues of the land. And if you are not careful, if the chief is painted as biased and towards a particular political party, the chief is not seen to be very functional. And that would not exude unity and togetherness. So for me, my view is that it's actually a double-edged sword, and if care is not taken, we would rather go into the discussion of bringing chiefs on board, but it could also take away the main. Well, I would also say that there are two issues. So would the chief be a political leader or a traditional leader? Or the chief is a traditional and a political leader? But if the chief is representing a political party, it becomes a problem. If you look at the Chieftaincy Act 2008 at 759, that is why there is the purpose that chiefs should stay away from politics, because they are the main arbiters of the land. They deal with economic issues, they deal with political issues, they deal with social issues, they deal with traditional issues. So if you are not careful and you now skew them to dealing with only political issues, then that could be a problem. I'm a politician, I have problems. It doesn't mean the chief doesn't have problems. Exactly. But the people who support the party that is not my party, when I'm doing things, you would largely find them supporting it. And you don't want that for the chief. So I think that the chief largely should stay away from deeply involving himself or herself from politics. Election of addressing the youth, and I have told them over and over again that what is utmost important in all of these discussions is peace. So you see, when you're a young man or a woman and somebody tends to use you and dump you, it's at your detriment, it's not at the person's detriment. So first of all, think about the peace of the community. Think about the peace of the nation called Ghana and the constituency called weija-gbawe. Are you involved in politics for the betterment of yourself and the community? If that is the case, then look at the policies the presidential candidates are bringing on board. Look at the policies the parliamentary candidates are bringing on board. See what they are doing and what they are capable of doing. I have been able to do a lot of things. For the first time in Gbawe, there is the biggest astroturf. Nobody has been able to do it. The president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, is here to commission the biggest children's hospital in weija-gbawe municipal area, which is the municipal hospital, which is Akawe. It's a 120 capacity bed, you know, so that is key. And then we are here to also commission the STEM school, which is going to take a lot of people. My focus is to deal with the youth largely on education and jobs. So if you can go to school and I can provide you with the necessary skills and I can provide you with the necessary support, and you can now have a skill which is vocational, not just professional, to say that I'm a plumber, I'm a tailor, I'm a dressmaker, I'm a caterer, and I can get something to do because Jerry made the way for me, because Baumia gave me the opportunity. Then look at that. Then don't come and look at somebody who is just singing praises and making noise. Think about your future and think about how well to cast your vote. So for me, the future is now, and the future is not resetting. The future is going forward. Thank you very much.
Your final one.
Well, I want to take this opportunity to wish my people a happy festival. Afi neba nina. What's afi? Waya wale feneke? Alonte dinko kraka fu wote. Wana tree ni no fian wata wo nyumbolenche. Neba shewodi. Nya wo fie kume asbawe bi. Waka weja bi fen afi kume. Ofen ma bi kume jiwo. Ofen wo mami kume. Nya wo kwa be ni ma ba kwani ba ya no. Ni waka je mancheme waka bu nu pae aka fe ni age o da gbe afe awe kenshi nu pae nya wo na ake onupa me badani wo nya wo suma onupa asade ni wo suma mo fe mo sane mo fe wo inshas nyami me ko wo inshas nyami me muku nya adua muku e shai nya wo kwa wo jaje agbawe wo jaje weja ni ma acha no ne yan nya twa no ma nya bla.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching Nation One TV. Kindly subscribe for more news updates.